Hey, Giles. Jim has been talking about how the offense can't seem to stay in rhythm, gets in rhythm, then kind of falls out. What do you see when you go back and watch the last couple games as far as why the offense hasn't been able to get in or stay in rhythm?
I'll say I think we just have to be more consistent. Like in practice, we practice good, usually Monday through Wednesday. The last couple of Thursday practices haven't been so well. I think we just got to pick it up and be more consistent in games instead of just relying on one, two drives, doing good, the next drive, taking it off. I think we just have to keep our foot on the gas the whole time.
Is there something that's kind of prohibited you from having those good practices on Thursday and carrying over the good practices into games or anything?
Um, I wouldn't know. I just think like Thursday, that's usually our last really practice before Saturday. And I think usually the it's not as intense, I say, because we're not in full pads. And I think that carries a big role in it, and we're just more laid back.
Next question here is from Ryan Zook.
Hi, Giles. I'm wondering what a receiver can do to work on becoming more of a viable deep threat in practice and having that translate into games.
I'll say just keep working. 'Cause in practice it works. In the games I don't think we're as focused, I'll say, as we should be. Like with Joe has a super strong arm. In practice, we're doing everything right. In the game, we're just the little things that we do in practice, we don't do in the game, and it shows on the film.
And a lot has been made about Roman Wilson's speed. I mean, can you kind of put that into words about how fast he is and what you've seen from him so far this year?
Roman is great. He's been good ever since he's got here. He's extremely fast. I remember, I think it was like 3-4 weeks before the first game, he took a slant. It was like 70 yards. Took it to the end zone. So he has a really bright future. He's going to be good.
Our next question here is from Teo Mackey.
Yeah, you mentioned, just now, translating, practice performances into games. I'm wondering how you go about doing that and why you think, it hasn't happened so far this season.
Like I said, just like we're a young receiver group. I don't think it's just some things that we just don't, I don't know how should I say this? We're not as focused as we should be. In the meetings room, we should be taking notes. We don't take as much notes as we should be. It's just the little things for us. Like we have it all there. It's just it hasn't really exploded yet because we have to put it all together. But when it's all together, we'll be really good offense and a good receiver room.
Well, what are some of those things for the receivers? I think yesterday Mike Zordich said for the defensive backs, it's playing the ball that hasn't translated into games. What is it for the receivers that hasn't translated?
I say contested catches. We definitely have to work on contested catches. We're not the biggest of the group, obviously, but I say contested catches is what we need at this point, and just creating more separation in our routes.
Just a reminder, if you have a question, to put it in the chat function and we'll call on you. Next question is from Angelique.
Giles, how do you guard against at 1 and 2 a team imploding at this point? And why I would imagine you think this team can rebound, and why do you think so?
Just we have all the potential in the world. It's like if you watch our film, if you really analyze it, it's just the little things that we need to do to make us from a okay offense to a great offense. Just I say continuing blocks, running the full route, getting the full signal of the route. Just little like minor mistakes. Those minor mistakes kill us in the game. We watched the film from Saturday. We watched it yesterday. It's just the little things that hurt us, and if we just do those, we'll be good.
Next question is from Isaiah.
How much of a sense of urgency is there right now within the offensive room?
We have one. We're determined now. Like, and our mindset at this point is just we can't lose. So we're gonna turn the notch up in practice every day this week, Monday through Friday, and we know we have to get the job done because the team's gonna rely on us to score points, and that's what we need to do in big situations.